What's up everybody, it's What the Gym, and let's do the movie review for Toy Story 5.
What the gym?
Please feel free to let me know your thoughts on this film in the comments, but no spoilers, as this is a no spoiler review. Let's begin with the synopsis for this film. Toy Story 5 follows Jessie, Buzz, Woody, and the other toys as they deal with a new smart tablet called LilyPad, and the movie tackles how technology changes the way kids play, interact with toys, and one another. Now I'll talk about the good for this film. So for the good, I think this film's got amazing animation. Pixar has come a long way since their first movie, Toy Story, in 1995. The film's story is enjoyable, fun, heartfelt, and very funny at times. In fact, I think it's the funniest of the Toy Story films. The movie got to me a bit with what they did with Jessie's character arc. To me, Jessie was the standout character, and it was nice for her to be the main focus for a change. And I'll touch upon the film's characters. These are the ones that stood out to me the most. I've already mentioned Jessie, but I'll mention that I think it's cool that she's the toys sheriff, and I think she's got great chemistry with everyone around her. In all these films, Jessie has been voiced by Joan Cusack. It's nice to see Woody once again, and it's voiced by my favourite actor of all time, Tom Hanks. Woody is also my favourite Pixar character. We've got Buzz Lightyear voiced by Tim Allen, who has a great friendship with Woody and relationship with Jessie. Greta Lee voices one of the new characters, being LilyPad, or just Lily. She's the film's villain. I thought she was quite an interesting character, and I liked her character more as the movie went along. I really like that the toy's owner Bonnie has a lot more to do here. I really felt for her character and wanted her to make friends and for them to be alright with her love of toys. That's enough about the characters. I'll now talk about the music and score, which is done by Randy Newman. He did the music and score for all the Toy Story films, and he does a very good job here. I thought the movie was well paced, with no boring parts in the film. That's it for the good though. I'll now move on to the bad. To me, the biggest problem with the film is that there are too many characters and not enough time spent with a lot of them, especially with Woody, which I found disappointing to see. There's also a whole plot line around multiple Buzz Lightyears. I didn't feel like that plot was necessary until the third act of the film. I also think the writing isn't as strong or as focused as the previous Toy Story films. It's a little messy at times. I'll now move on to the verdict. I recommend this film to people who like the other Toy Story films, and for people who like Pixar in general. I had a great time with this movie, and I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Before I conclude this video though, I will now rank the Toy Story films, including Lightyear. Speaking of Lightyear, that's my number 6, and it was released in 2022. I give the movie a 7 out of 10. My number 5 is Toy Story 5 from 2026, which, like I said in my review, I gave it an 8 out of 10. My number 4 is Toy Story 4 from 2019, which I give an 8.5 out of 10. My number 3 is Toy Story 3 from 2010. I'd give this one a 9 out of 10. My number 2 is the original Toy Story from 1995, another 9 out of 10. Which means my favourite is Toy Story 2 from 1999, which I give a 9.5 out of 10. Very close to being a masterpiece. Here's a quick fact for you about Toy Story 2. Did you know that the movie was almost never made? Not long before the release of Toy Story 2, Pixar lost all the files to that film. The only copy they had was from one of their employees who was on maternity leave. So they got that footage, and thanks to that footage, Toy Story 2 was finally made. But losing that footage did set them back a few days. But I'm really glad the footage was found, as otherwise there wouldn't have been Toy Story 2, and Toy Story probably wouldn't have been a franchise. That's just about to do it for this video. Please feel free to let me know your thoughts on Toy Story 5, and you can also let me know your favourite Toy Story film. I appreciate you watching. I'd also appreciate it if you would give this video a like, and subscribe to my channel if you are new, and turn the bell notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. But until next time, peace out, peace and love. Take care, to infinity and beyond, and ciao.